basically told you guys how I feel about some of the well-known communities.
If you missed that video or the video before this one, oh my God, you need to check it out. And I basically just talked about how much I don't like the well-known online coaching communities and how they treat people, how they make people feel, or at least how I have felt. And it's crazy because these videos were videos that I posted at the beginning of this year, but this message still rings true. I remember when I first started in this industry, and I literally used to compare myself to a lot of the other leaders in the space. Just to be specific, it was like if everybody who was well known in the business coaching space was from Atlanta or from some sorority or attended some type of HBCU school, all the things that I didn't do. And I used to compare myself. I felt like I didn't fit in. And I know, like, if you listen to this video and you listen to the one before this, I know that the feeling came from childhood. But nonetheless, it's a feeling. And it's a feeling that I have agonized over for years. And it wasn't until I decided to stake my claim of the type of entrepreneur I wanted to be, what I valued and what I wanted for my life. You know what I mean? And I see this with other women in the industry as well. It's like, they know that these type of strategies don't sit well with them. They know that these communities they're not in alignment with, but they want to be down. They want to feel, and that's where it comes from. It comes from the feeling of wanting to belong, right? And so I even felt like that, and I went and I invested $8,500 into a program. And then when I got in there, I wouldn't even unmute during the calls because I really didn't feel comfortable. And you could tell that it was a lot of clout chasing. I told you, listen to the videos, levels to this. It was a lot of clout chasing. It was a lot of hating. It was a lot of people stealing people information. It was just like, just not for me. You know what I mean? And it wasn't until I realized that, look, this is not the type of business that I want to build. So I'm going to create my own community, and I'm going to create a community where all women can belong and all women can feel accepted. Right. But every single time that I tried to straddle the fence and I tried to conform into these communities, that's when I wasn't getting clients. That's when I had all the stress. That's when I was not doing well personally or professionally. Why? Because I was trying to fit into something somewhere and in a place where I didn't belong. And it's exactly what I see with a lot of the women that come to me. And so I guess the point that I'm trying to make, and what I would hope that I'm impressing on you, is that if you're in this industry and you feel like you're trying to fit in and it's just not working, may I offer you another way of thinking? Like, don't try to fit in. Create your own table, right? Don't look for people to put you on their platform. Give yourself a platform, right? And treat your people the way you want to be treated. Make your people be seen and feel seen the way you want to feel seen, right? We need to stop forcing ourselves where we don't fit.